Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me yet, I'm Esma and I create videos about health, beauty and lifestyle. If you are interested in these topics and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do it right now. Today I want to share how I dealt with a ugly looking pimple and the red spot it left behind. For reference, there is how it initially looked. I put a photo in right here. This photo was taken on January 23rd and the day it popped on its own. And this one was taken on February 10th. So in just 2 weeks, I was able to improve its appearance and now I will walk you through exactly what I did. Let's get started. Before diving into the details, let me quickly share my current skin condition and treatment. I usually have combination skin, but lately it has been extremely sensitive and dry due to my acne treatment that I take recently. In January, my dermatologist prescribed me tretinoin, and as some of you might know, tretinoin can cause an initial breakout. This happens because tretinoin accelerates skin cell turnover, pushing underlying pimples to the surface before things improve. And yes, I definitely experienced that. Some of my breakouts were really big, and this pimple was one of them. Since I never succumbed my pimples, I left it alone, but it popped on its own actually. Most likely I touched it accidentally with my hand. It bled a lot, and honestly, I remember feeling so frustrated that night. But once it happened, I focused on cleaning it properly. First, I gently cleaned the area and applied an alcohol patch for a few seconds to ensure it was hygienic. Then, before going to bed, I used a small amount of antibiotic cream prescribed by my dermatologist to prevent infection. On the rest of my face, because I also had redness all over my face, I applied this Awen Cicaphate cream to reduce redness all over my face, as you'll see. I applied this all over my face to reduce redness and to give some moisturize into my skin. So the next morning my pimple looked a bit calmer, but I knew I needed to focus on hydration to speed up healing. So for about a week I stopped using tretinoin and instead prioritized moisturizing both the red area and my entire face. And that's how I started my 2-week journey to reducing redness and helping my skin heal. In the next part of this video, I will share exactly which products I use and my routine step by step. What I used in the mornings was unscented Cica Calming Daily Cream from Resh Lab. This is a Korean cream that I bought last year. Now I have actually 3 of them because last year when I started using it, I really like this. It's really calming, it's really moisturizing, it's non-greasy, it's non-fragrance, it's really suitable for sensitive skin. This is why I basically kind of stopped it. So this cream contains 46% centennial extract and 2% niacinamide. It was already something I was using last year, as I mentioned. I absolutely love this. It does not cause any problem, smooths my skin and decrease redness. This is a moisturizer designed to soothe and hydrate sensitive skin especially. So it features Centella asiatica extract, known for its calming effect to reduce redness and irritation. The cream is free from fragrance, making it suitable for those with sensitive skin or fragrance sensitivities. Its lightweight, non-greasy formula absorbs quickly, providing lasting hydration without clogging pores. I absolutely love this. What I did in the next night was also applying a one Cicaphate cream all over my face because I really like how it felt me in the morning after my pimple popped on its own, and also I was suffering from redness all over my face. This is why I also wanted to put this cream on my face for the next night. As you might also know that this cream is a skin repairing cream designated to heal, soothe, and protect sensitive or damaged skin. However, friends, the next day, the next morning, after using this cream for the second time, I noticed it was too much for my face. I mean, I already used it one night before, so using it 2 nights in a row was too much because I noticed the pimples were emerging. I immediately stopped using it all over my face. So instead, I just did this, friends. I used a cotton swab. I put a bit, I went Cicapaid and applied it on my red spot, which was left right after my pimple. And after starting to retinol again, if I noticed the skin in my sensitive area, especially around my mouth, was peeling off, then I just applied Awan Cicapaid just around this area, so not all over my face again. I applied Awan Cicapaid on my red spot that my pimple left behind for just 4 or 5 days in the nights, and then a couple of more in the following week. Not more because I was also a bit worried that it might cause me pimples, because in my opinion it's really thick for my skin. So if you want to use this, be careful. I also want to give you a tip for using Awan Cicapaid. Since it's really thin, it was difficult for me to rub it all over my face. So I mix it with a water-based moisturizer and like mix it and then put it on my face. So it was much easier for me to use Awan Cicapaid all over my face. To sum up, how I decreased redness in just 2 weeks was thanks to moisturizing, and moisturizing. In the mornings, Rash Lab, and in the evening, just on that spot, I went Cicapaid. In the evening, I did not use Rash Lab Cica Cream. Instead, I used the ordinary hyaluronic acid plus B5 vitamin serum, and after that Clinique moisturizing. I also like this combination because they provided deep hydration while allowing my skin to heal effectively. Plus my skin was already familiar with this combination. I know this combination does not cause pimples and my skin really loves this combination. So it was very safe for me to use this combination. This is why I also wanted to use this both in the evenings instead of Rash Labs Cica Cream, because I also don't want to use Cica Cream too much. I'm a little bit worried that might cause nib pimples. That's how I reduced my redness on my face in just 2 weeks. Moisturizing was the key, and finding the right combination that worked for my face made all the difference. Whether it was Awan Cicapaid for targeted healing or Rash Lab Cica Cream plus the ordinary Clinique combination for deep hydration, consistency was what really mattered and helped my skin recover. I hope this routine also helps anyone struggling with redness or irritation. So if you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more skincare tips. Let me know in the comments what kind of products have also worked for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.